failing. People have figured it out that diets don't work. And so what we offer, this comprehensive system of the meal replacements, the habits of health, and a coach, is so superior to anything else out there that we get traction. That's why we're growing. Now, some of you have a hang-up. And you have a hang-up because this is a home-based business, right? And you're seeing it as something small, something insignificant, something little. Let me tell you something. If you are, say, a regional director in this room, or a national director, how many people in this room are running businesses, group volume of over $83,000 a month? Just raise your hand. That's $1 million business you're running. If you're an ED running $8,300, you have a $100,000 a year business. Okay, many people here have businesses much bigger than the brick and mortar businesses in their town. But yet, some of you have a hang-up with that. Look, we have our own business. I don't have any employees. I can operate my business anywhere in the world with a laptop and a cell phone. And my business does millions and millions of dollars every single month. I don't have to worry about employees. I don't have to worry about overhead. I don't have to worry about regulation. All I have to worry about is growing my business. It's a perfect business model for an entrepreneur. An average ED in our company makes about $34,000 a year, mostly part-time. An integrated ED about $60,000. Regional $41,000, almost $42,000. Integrated regional $77,000. A national $94,000. And an integrated national over $100,000. A lot of people are doing that part-time. If you look at, this is according to Bureau of Labor Statistics, if you look at average incomes in the United States, at the top, you'll see a lot of folks in the medical profession, surgeons, anesthesiologists, about 75% of them make more than $187,000 a year. You go down to marketing managers, that's about $119,000. Let's take a look at the higher ranks and take shape for life. Average global director is $217,000 a year. The median is $172,000. Integrated global is $639,000 a year. Median $636,000. Presidential $336,000. $305,000 median. Integrated presidential $1.77 million. That's pretty good. Would you agree? You say, well, I don't know if I could ever do that. I don't know if you could ever do it either. But what I do know is here you have an opportunity to do it. Nobody's holding you down. Nobody's saying you can't do it. You have, if you've ever looked for an opportunity in your life, you have it in your hands right now. And the way it becomes a reality for you is you share it. Look at income distribution. Top third of the people in the United States make $65,000 or more a year. An integrated AD makes about $61,000. If you go to an integrated national, that's $105,000 a year. That puts them just below, somewhere around 12 to 15%. If you look at our integrated global, they're in the top 1%. If you look at an integrated presidential, they are in the top 0.1%. Is there an opportunity here, folks? And many of you are embarrassed or afraid to share it with somebody because you have this mindset that this is a little bitty thing. I would suggest you change that mindset. I would suggest you understand really what you have in your hands. Do you think there's a need for our business? Do you think that other people would like to have an opportunity like this? I asked this question at convention. If you could have optimal physical health, optimal mental health, and optimal financial health in your life, would you choose it? You have that opportunity. It's up to you to make that a reality. And this is the crux of it. Other people are looking forward to the people that you think are doing really well. Look at those statistics I showed you. They're not doing so well. They might look good and smell good, but they're mortgaged to the hilt. They're wondering how they're going to send their kids to college. They're wondering how they're going to retire. And you've got something here that not only can give them physical health, but it can give them financial health and mental health. Don't hide your light under a bushel somewhere. Let it shine. So, what are you thinking? What are you thinking right now? Where can Take Shape for Life take you? In the second part this afternoon, I'm going to talk about that. But the one thing we have in our opportunity is that to understand, I said it last night, see, as human beings, we have the ability to choose our future. Don't believe that you're stuck where you are if you think you're stuck. You're not stuck. You can grow to become who you need to be and create the life that you want. That's what we have in our hands. And by you sharing this, by you helping enough other people get what they want, guess what? You're going to get what you want. And it's going to make all the difference in your life and all the difference in their life. So that's what I'm suggesting you do. Thanks a lot.